Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 cities with the best weather in the US. A number of considerations go into determining where to live: location, cost of living, transportation, and even the weather. If weather is a crucial factor for making this decision, then a new video is here to provide aid. The US is big and beautiful, with tremendously varying climates from coast to coast. From sun-filled San Diego to Georgia the Beautiful, you can easily choose where you want to live based on what type of weather you enjoy the most, particularly if you're a remote worker with the freedom to travel the country on your terms. You should undoubtedly consider the weather while selecting your next vacation destination, deciding where to retire, or moving to a new state. Many cities in America provide beautiful temperatures, whether you want to live somewhere with year-round outdoor enjoyment or want to spend your elderly years somewhere without snow. Here are the top 10 cities in America with the finest weather year-round to help you choose where to travel or live. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 cities with the best weather in the US. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 cities with the best weather in the US. Number 10. Fort Mill, South Carolina. With an air quality score of 41 and an average summer temperature of 76 degrees, Fort Mill has the best weather in the country. The climate of Fort Mill is mostly gloomy all year round, with hot, humid summers and severely chilly, damp winters. The average annual temperature ranges from 33 to 90 degrees F, rarely falling below 21 or rising over 96. With an average daily high temperature above 82 degrees Fahrenheit, the hot season runs for 3.7 months, from May 25 to September 15. With an average high of 89 degrees Fahrenheit and a minimum of 71 degrees Fahrenheit, July is the warmest month of the year in Fort Mill. With an average daily high temperature below 59 degrees Fahrenheit, the cool season lasts for 3.0 months, from November 28 to February 27. With a nighttime low of 34 degrees Fahrenheit, a high of 52 degrees Fahrenheit, January is the coldest month of the year in Fort Mill. Number 9. Carson City, Nevada. Carson City has the greatest weather in Nevada, a state with a wide range of climates. With only 9 inches of rain and 253 days of sunshine annually, this capital city provides the finest of everything. The winters are extremely cold, snowy, and partly cloudy in Carson City, while the summers are scorching, arid, and usually clear. The average annual temperature ranges from 22 to 89 degrees Fahrenheit, rarely falling below 11 or rising over 96. Number 8. St. George, Utah. The state's nicest weather can be found in St. George, Utah. St. George is warmer than nearby cities because of its location in southwest Utah, close to the frontiers of Arizona and Nevada. It is one of Utah's most attractive cities. The best months are April, October, and May. The climate is dry all year round with hot, mainly clear summers and bitterly cold, partially overcast winters. The average annual temperature fluctuates between 31 degrees Fahrenheit and 102 degrees Fahrenheit, rarely falling below 22 degrees Fahrenheit or rising over 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 7. Klamath Falls, Oregon. The city with the most sunshine in Oregon in Klamath Falls. With well over 300 days of sunshine annually, Klamath Falls is named the City of Sunshine of Oregon. The city is reputed to have Oregon's nicest climate. Due to its western valleys that face the Pacific Ocean, many people mistakenly believe that Oregon experiences a lot of rain. The weather in Klamath Falls, which is 4,100 feet above sea level and on the east side of the Cascade Mountain Range, is significantly different from that on the coast. Klamath Falls receives only an annual average rainfall of 13 inches. Even though Klamath receives 37 inches of snow on average each year, the weather in Klamath Falls is normally mild in the summer and mostly clear in the winter. It is frequently regarded as some of Oregon's nicest weather. Klamath Falls experiences moderate summer temperatures, with dry heat that often ranges from the mid-80s to the early 90s and cold evenings. Number 6. Yuma, Arizona. Yuma has the most pleasant climate in Arizona. Yuma has some of Arizona's greatest weather, making the city comfortable all year round. The Colorado River also brings a consistent flow of cooler air into the city, which is why Yuma has the nicest weather. Low rainfall creates a drier, less humid environment for habitation. With an average of 4,055 hours of sunlight each year, Yuma is known as the sunniest city on Earth. Yuma experiences scorching summers and cool winters, with its maximum annual temperature reaching 107 degrees Fahrenheit and the winter months' average temperature hovering about 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Yuma's desert-like atmosphere is dry but not humid thanks to the city's annual average rainfall of 3 inches. This enables summers that are hot but pleasant. The lower 60s are the norm during the winter, with the nights getting progressively chillier as the year concludes. The temperature starts to dip as fall gets closer, resulting in cooler days and frigid nights. Number 5. Boise, Idaho. With average temperatures in the 70s during the summer and the 20s during the winter, Boise generally boasts some of the greatest weather in Idaho. Boise typically experiences mild weather, with summer highs of 91 degrees Fahrenheit and winter lows of 22 degrees Fahrenheit. The region experiences a dry environment with less precipitation than the national average. The warmest month in Boise is July. In June, high temperatures can average 91 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperatures can be 53 degrees Fahrenheit. In September, the temperature starts to decrease significantly, reaching a high of 81 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. In Boise, January is the coldest month. Temperatures at night can fall as low as 23 degrees Fahrenheit. The high temperature starts at 54 degrees Fahrenheit. In March and continues to rise until May, when it can go up to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Overnight lows are in the 30s and 40s. Number 4. Miami, Florida. Miami, Florida enjoys pleasant weather all year long with warm, sunny days and breezy evenings in the tropics. Miami is the ideal location for a beach vacation all year round because it has the best water temperatures in the continental United States. The city is most frequently visited from mid-November to mid-April when it is cold elsewhere in the country. It experiences long, pleasant, humid, windy, and usually cloudy winters and hot, oppressive, damp, and cloudy summers. The average annual temperature ranges from 62 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, rarely falling below 50 degrees Fahrenheit or rising above 92 degrees Fahrenheit. On the mainland of the United States, Miami experiences the warmest winters. From December through March, highs range from 75 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit on average, while pleasant evenings hover around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 3. Santa Barbara, California. Santa Barbara is the greatest area to live in the United States for the weather in 2018, according to a recent ranking by U.S. News and World Report. The research states that Santa Barbara has, on average, fewer than 79 cloudy days per year. The research also includes 283 days of sunshine, 36 days of rain, and, at most, a few brief winter lows in the high 40s. The summers are hot, dry, and clear in Santa Barbara, while the winters are chilly, damp, and partially cloudy. The average annual temperature fluctuates between 42 degrees Fahrenheit and 77 degrees Fahrenheit, rarely falling below 35 degrees Fahrenheit or rising above 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Mid-June to late September is the ideal time of year to travel to Santa Barbara for warm weather activities. Number 2. Los Angeles, California. The best weather in the contiguous USA can be found in Los Angeles, which is often a good bet. For over half of the year, you can anticipate perfect days. The average annual temperature ranges from 48 degrees Fahrenheit to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, with no temperature ever dropping below 45 degrees Fahrenheit or rising over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. The winters are lengthy, chilly, damp, and partly cloudy, whereas the summers are warm, dry, and clear. With an average daily high temperature above 81 degrees Fahrenheit, the warm season lasts 2.9 months, from July 1st to September 30th. With an average high of 84 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 66 degrees Fahrenheit, August is the hottest month of the year in Los Angeles. With an average daily high temperature below 70 degrees Fahrenheit, the cool season lasts for 3.9 months, from November 26th to March 23rd. With an average low temperature of 48 degrees Fahrenheit and a high temperature of 67 degrees Fahrenheit, December is the coldest month in Los Angeles. Number 1. Honolulu, Hawaii. The city, which serves as the state capital of Hawaii, is found south of the Tropic of Cancer in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on the island of Oahu. Honolulu is the number one city with the best weather in the U.S. Honolulu experiences a tropical climate with two distinct seasons, a hot one from June to October and a comparatively cold one from December to March. The average temperature in January, the coldest month, is 74 degrees Fahrenheit, while in August, the hottest month, it is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. With a 77.7 degree average yearly temperature, Honolulu grabs first place. The city experiences 93 wet days on average annually, but it also experiences 90 sunny days and 0 days with temperatures below freezing. So, which is your favorite cities among the top 10 cities with the best weather in the US? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the top 10 cities with the best weather in the US in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too.